Turn this down a little. Hi. Hey guys, happy HollyWeen. I'm sure you were expecting some huge epic thing from me. You guys have no idea. I'm like I have so much stuff set up, but I forget that like the little window is so small that like, I don't know. I probably should have just like, well, no kidding, Carlos. And I mean, I'm going to try not to disappoint you guys. I had some shit going on today and I like last minute, I was like, what am I doing? Like, why am I not? So anyway, but you know, you guys have seen my office. It's HollyWeen all day, every day. But I actually wanted to make this like legit. So I nobody actually died in that room in my house. So I wanted to be, I'm sitting in the rocking chair that my great grandmother died in, actually, right here. So yeah, and then this room that I'm in, the living room, well, let me go back and say hi to everybody first, please, because I want to say hi to everybody. I know, I'm always late. Yes, Rabbit, I'm always late. Hi, Kitty and Fire Chick. Where's my Holly Dolly? Hey, Jess. Love of my life. And Crafts and Vale. Jules. No, you didn't scare me away. There's no bats, though, Jules, so Jules somehow got out of the attic. Hey, Carlos. And Heathy. And you guys, I'm gonna have to, because I have so many devices set up to try to like capture some ghosts that I'm gonna have to read the chat on my laptop, and you guys know I struggle with that, so please bear with me. Hey, Will. Did I say hi, Carrot? I think I saw you already, Carrot, didn't I? Jenny in the house. Hey, New York Cat. Where the hell have you been all my life? Oh, live chat reminder. Someone could have. Am I on top chat or live chat? I don't know. I'm going to struggle reading this off the screen, but we're going to pay more attention. Hey, Hot Frog. Hello, Kelly. And Speckled Pot. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let's try to find some ghosts. What do you guys think? You want to try to find some ghosts up in here? So, hey, Pug. You know, I guess so like I said, I mean, you guys know, you see my office. Hey, Robbie. You see my office every day and it's full of like HollyWeen stuff. And like I said, like that was like a spare room back in the day. The room that I'm in now is the one that I showed you guys the pictures of, where there were like all the orbs and everything. And the room I'm in now is where they used to, They did like the wakes in here, you guys, like back in, Victorian era. They did the wake right in your living room. So, 1902 and shit. People just came over, and you guys know what wake is. Hi, Wild K. You guys know wake is. Hey, Sean. Wake is because people fucking like would wake up. They didn't, they took their Darby. Stop it! Don't you dare. We're still fighting the mange, you guys. That's the real horror in the house right now. But I had so much stuff you guys set up, and so I actually was going to do my phone so we could walk all over the house. But that was like, that wasn't going to work at all because it's just so small and everything that it wasn't going to. Plus, I needed so I got an EVP recorder. I don't know how well that's going to go. And I had to actually put that on my old phone. That's the busted one. Remember when I almost got hit by the car and I had to dive out of the way and it shattered my screen? So I got that to try to record some EVPs. I don't know how well that's going to work. If it doesn't work well, I might try to put it on this phone. I have what I was looking for was like, if anybody knows anything about this stuff, I was looking for a straight. There's so many scammy shits right now. Like, I was trying to look for like a straight up white noise device. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted straight white noise. Like, you're almost better off having like your friend sit next to a fucking radio and turn the knob, because everything that you can get at like the Play Store and all that shit is like a lot of fucking fakery fuckery. And I'm not down with that. I don't want the fakery fuckery. Hey, Monchichi. You know what I mean? If we're going to try to do it, and, at least you'll know it's real. If nothing happens, you'll know it's real. So, update on stuff that's been happening. There's still and I was thinking also, if nothing good happens, we can go up into like the most active room in the house, and I'll just carry my laptop up there. You know what I mean? If you guys are down. I don't know. Does anybody have any suggestions or how you guys want to do all this, or what do you think? LOL, what, Sean? What are you joking around about? This is serious fucking business. Stop joking around, motherfucker. So, what? Shh. Why are you shushing me? Oh, vintage. Thank you. Not so much, but thank you. Well, that was the other thing too. At the last minute, I had I don't know. Hi, Sig. I don't know where the ghosts are yet. The plan is we're gonna try to find them. Hey, chiming. I'm in the living room chiming in, or what they used to call the parlor, hence funeral parlor. Yeah. So, second most active room in the house. First most active room is the one where the closet door constantly opens. We smell perfume in there, and at least one person died in there. I'm now sitting in the chair in the same spot. I tried to make it like, wouldn't you guys rather, hi Donna, wouldn't you guys rather me try to like do it as legit as possible, as, because I could have fucking entertained you and dressed up really cool and, got all my shit out. I just threw a few things up in the living room that are usually in my office, but, like, I thought, wouldn't you prefer like I like do it legit and let's like actually try to do it to see what's going on up in here? Wild K, do you look for supernatural things every Halloween? I was never allowed to celebrate Halloween because of my ridiculously Christian mom. LOL. Well, you don't know me well, so there's a video on my channel that explains my house. It completely, so like that's the best thing to do. But this house has been in my family since 1902 or 1906. Nobody's sure. And a lot of my family died in here, a lot. And and I never believed in a lot. Hey, baby. I never believed in a lot of that crap. I really still don't. I'm a science girl. I'm not religious at all. I don't take other people's word for it. I need to see it for myself. But in the time that I've been in this house, which is now 10 years, There's definitely been some inexplicable shit that I cannot explain that definitely makes me feel uncomfortable. And a lot of other people have been over and have witnessed shit too. So I had one semi-professional ghost hunting people come in, little team, and some crappy, really weird, crazy, what I call crappy because it scared the fuck out of me, a couple things. They came in one time, and I think I did one time by myself, well, not alone like this, but with like my friends or something, I think, or my son, maybe my son and his friends, we maybe did a little like EVP thing. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. And I have my HollyWeen mug, which is from Mrs. Wombat and Mr. Hot Frog. Thank you. Really, Penny, you're going to start? There's nothing moving behind me yet. Don't even start, because you know what? Hey, Jono. The last time someone said that, hey, Bridget, the rocking chair was actually the rocking chair that I'm in, that my great grandmother died in, was actually moving behind me. So, have you all seen that? Hey, Barry, have you guys all? Hi, Elpo. Have you guys all seen that video or no? Oh, that's my dog choking on a rawhide. The ghosts are. Did you guys hear that? Sorry. Did you hear that or no? Darby, what the hell, man? Don't chew such big pieces. I might have to get up and go give Darby the Heimlich maneuver. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that, Sean? He was like, eh. What the fuck, dude? Okay, I can see you guys. You heard it right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not a ghost. It's Darby. Did I jump? Did I? Hate when he does that. Rescue pits. Please don't lecture me about the rawhide. I'm very well aware of everything with rawhide. And listen, he always had like the rawhide fake stuff. Like please, I got it. Don't worry. Okay, he's in the last leg of his life. He'll be all right. Is it fake Lolly is here? You feel so ashamed of your first name being so close to mine. If that's fake Lolly, then do I not have any I gotta look on my phone. Do I not have any mods here? I had to go in and reset a whole bunch of moderators. And so some of you might not have your mod status. So give me a minute and I'll get you back. You don't have to mod her. I don't care if that's really her or not. She can stay. You guys know I don't give a fuck. When I saw like how many people had been timed out, I took and plus there's people fighting with each other, and I don't want there were people coming to me telling me that they don't feel comfortable coming in here because certain people are holding wrenches and they're afraid they're going to get taken out because they've been seen. They're guilty by association. So please listen, I'm going to say that right now. Please don't be offended if you don't have your wrench. You will probably get it back. But I wiped out a whole bunch of them because I had to. So no, Bridget, you can leave her. But if she's like you, everybody knows what a joke that is. You're embarrassed that your name is close to mine? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking dumb cunt. Don't come in here on a night like tonight when I'm chilling with my friends. We don't need you. All right, let me light a cigarette. We'll figure out how we're going to start here. So that's okay, Bridget. Whatever, you know what I mean? That's why you still have a wrench. If she's going to be a fucking cunt, get rid of her. You know what I mean? It's up to you. It's up to you. You guys know if you have, hey, Ricardo, if you have a wrench, it's because I know that you know. My whole problem is that people are blocking people because they don't personally like them or because they saw them in a chat of somebody that they don't like. And we all know that I don't do that here. And some people did nothing wrong, but your wrench got taken only because people came to me and said that you don't personally like them and you made them feel uncomfortable and they're afraid that you're gonna. So until I get a chance to talk to everybody, I took like a whole bunch of wrenches. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm not trying to be an asshole. You guys know that. Happy Halloween. I've been blocked in G Mangoes since. Well, see, that's why I don't like. I understand the whole Sally. Happy Halloween, Sally. Um, you know, I don't understand I get the purpose is everybody has a wrench so they can protect themselves and everyone is equal. But then you have some fuckery where someone first comes in there and they didn't get a wrench yet, and then some fucking person comes in and tags them out, and it totally fucks with people. So, I'm just saying, like, if you, I literally, I think I left and I looked at the list. I literally left like the first like 5 or 6 people that ever had, and I didn't even look at names or anything. I just took them, and then I'll slowly add them back. If you don't have a wrench, it's because people are afraid of you. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But not because I don't love you, because I do. Hopefully people understand and don't get mad, because I've never done that before. I've never taken anyone's wrenches. It's because I don't like going through DMs and hearing people say this person hates me or this person doesn't like me. And then when I saw the blacklist, man, it was huge. Like, listen, okay, so here's a perfect example. The Bergs was blocked. You don't have to block the fucking Bergs. Just because he and I don't get along and he fucks with me, what did he come in here and do that somebody had to block him? It's the fucking Bergs. Like, come on, like, dude, I was like, what? There was so many people blocked like that. Abby was blocked. Like, why would anyone block Abby? So until I can talk to everybody, and then like, then you can have them back. So just please don't be mad at me if you don't have one and you did. Because I literally I went to the end of the list and knocked off everybody except for like the first like 6 or 7 people I ever gave a wrench to. All right, are we past that now? Can we move on with the ghost hunt? I hope everybody understands. There's a fake Bergs and he is funny. It was the real Bergs. There were multiple fake Bergs that were blocked too, which also I don't understand, because if a fake Bergs came in and he was trolling and just being like funny, I don't understand why. Exactly, Rubby. You were blocked. Rub went out Rosie, you were blocked, and Rosie lets you in her chat. I was like, oh my God, this is like out of control. And I know some people, I understand a lot of people don't like the fuckery. Like, I think CJ, a Real Stream News, is kind of like that. If you come in and you're trolling, he's trying to be like professional with his chat. So he just lets people like take him out. But I don't do that. I don't care. I don't care enough. Hey, Pickerick, how are you? All right. So you guys ready to try to like rock and roll here and see what we can do? All right, first things first, I'm gonna have to we'll turn the music off, and then I need to find I have Halloween socks on. See? Mew 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 mew. Happy Halloween, mew. They're 2 different ones because I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide. So there's candy corns too. I couldn't decide. And then I got a skull shirt on, orange bra. Yeah, but I didn't go all out or anything, so I've been really tired. I got a lot going on. At home. Hey Marie, how are you? Hi Shannon, welcome. Hi Diving. All right, let me clear some of this stuff off my screen real quick, and we'll see what we can do. I think the best way to do it, so I don't know, like, there's so many like shows on TV. Hey Blue Topaz, happy Halloween. Hi Buddy Bopper, happy Halloween. Hey Ziggy, happy Halloween. What? Oh my, really? No, there were people that came to me, and it wasn't just you, that said that they said Kit Kat and Zigzag hate me, and I'm not going to come to your chat anymore because they're going to block me. I just was going to wait. And it wasn't just you. Go look at how many little mods I have. And there were like a whole bunch of people that were in the block list that I couldn't understand why they were. I'm not saying I don't trust you. I don't want to fight tonight. Like, I don't think I'm a mod in your chat. Should I come over there and be upset? Hi, Vanessa. Hi, I'm perfect. No, it's not cool, because if it was cool, you wouldn't have said that. I would think you would understand that I took a whole bunch of wrenches because of all the shit. There are so many people feuding right now. So many people. Like, I think, like, Savage might be mad at Bommy. Everyone's mad at G. G's mad at, I don't know, or Abe's mad at it's too much, dude. Lucy's mad at everyone, at me. It's dumb. So if people are uncomfortable and can't come to a chat because they know that certain people don't like them, then what am I supposed to do as like the channel holder? Because then I just want everybody to feel comfortable. And all I said was I just wanted to talk to everybody first, so everybody was like clear on like who just it's racism. It's very simple. And I'm not saying you did it. I'm sure it wasn't you. But the block list was like huge. So there's somebody in there that is just blocking people left and right, and it's not you. I didn't even say it was you. Holly's pet spider is behind me. Like I'd ever have a pet spider. Thank you. Thank you, Hot Frog. You need a scorecard. No, you actually need a dry erase board with brackets. Things keep changing. Right. And if I'm not around for a few days, I don't even know until I check to find out who's mad at who. Because so many times I have like stuck up for somebody and was still gunning for them. And then I find out behind my, like, not behind my back because I don't care, but then they made up and I'm still dogging somebody out and I look like the asshole. So I can't. G is so fair. Those who ruin his chats are always pissed drunk. Well, I wasn't trying to do it like tonight. I was going to mention some stuff about how Shannon was saying that calling people bottom feeders because they watch G's chat. If you're in there, you're a bottom. What? Like, I would love to just be able to sit around telling everybody who's worthy of I'm not, if you don't think I'm worthy of being your, like, I'm good on it. Manchichi, I'm not stalling. I didn't think that there was going to be a thing. Like, hi, Jan and Bruce, welcome. No, not Shannon Studer. No, that wasn't it. I was just going to say, because whatever. All right. Can we just stick to Halloween? I didn't know. I should have known. I should have just waited to do it but I just went in. It wasn't, if you know me, like, I don't know why people would ever take anything personally. It wasn't it. All right. All right. So, oh my God, my dog's acting crazy. That's an indication, you guys. The dog is acting crazy. Hi, we see you. No, we see you. I'm so, like, I don't live up to certain people's standards or whatever because I'm nice to everybody and I don't pay enough attention. And it's just, I'm so, like, people really did. I have like a bunch of DMs where people said they weren't going to come back here anymore because they feel uncomfortable because some people don't like them. And people are welcome to not like who they don't like and be very vocal about it. And to be honest, someone like Ziggy and Kit Kat have good reason not to like certain people. I get that. But there are people that didn't even do anything to them that are friends with people they don't like, that are uncomfortable, and they think they're going to get and it's not just them. There's other people that don't have wrenches. MBW doesn't have a wrench. Mary doesn't have a wrench because it's the same thing. There are people that are friends with people that Mary doesn't like, and those people think they're going to get blocked. I don't want anybody to be uncomfortable. Is that a fucking sin? Okay, Johnny, I'm working on it right now. All right, so I think what we'll do, you know what? I'm gonna get the I think I should get the picture of the people that died in here. What say you? Let's get let's get a trigger object, okay? All right, you guys. I got the are we ready? I got the Hi J Love, how are you? What lawsuit? Who's suing who? You know, and when I'm done, listen, when we're done with the ghost hunt, then I might wrap it up with a little drama recap. Because I have a bunch of stuff to say about that too. The rich life stuff too. People holding him to his. I had a conversation with him last night about his learning disability and stuff. Like, has it occurred to anybody that maybe he's not any more well equipped to handle situations like that than Anna is? That you're holding them to a standard that, I mean, whatever. We'll talk about it later. All right, I got a trigger object, you guys. All right, so here we go. These are the people. Ugh, I look terrible. These are the people. These are some of the people that died in the house. We have my great grandmother, my great aunt, my great uncle, a great grandpa, a great step grandpa. I think that is that it. Does that cover it? And I think 6 of those 7 died in here. Actually, one of them died up the road a little bit though. One of them. So if you go watch the video, my father recaps it all for you and tells everybody. So he explains it all, who died, whatever. So but my great grandmother died in this very rocking chair, in this very spot, with a Coca-Cola in her hand in like 1982, and she was watching the Johnny Carson show. And her son, my great uncle, who died in the garage, who I bought in 2010, that's how I got the house. That was his mother. He found her sitting here, eyes wide open, just sitting here the next morning, like Thursday morning after she died Wednesday night, just totally chill, whatever. And if you look at my hair's, the ghosts are hurting me. My hair got stuck in the frame. Okay, so here we have the dead people. Hi, Silver Star. All right, so we have them, and now we know who all the players are. I don't know. What should I do with it? All right, we'll set that here. Okay, is that good? Is that good, you guys? All right, and we have Joseph. Did they all die of natural causes? Well, I mean, aside from, there were no murders, if that's what you mean. Aside from like, there was a couple accidentals, I guess you could say. There were accidental deaths, but nothing like, no murders or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're asking. Okay, so we have, we're just gonna do it the classic way. We're gonna do we have basically what the idea is for people who don't know, and probably most, because there's so much stuff on TV now. You're supposed to have white noise, right? Which in this instance, that's what made me late. I wasn't happy. I felt the shit was rigged, you know. A lot of the apps and stuff are trying to give people what they want to hear. Basically, all I wanted was a radio frequency scrolling through. The only thing I'm happy, I think I'm happy with this one, but I think it scrolls like kind of slower than I would like. It says it's less than a second. It doesn't stay on each channel for more than 1 second, but you can hear some radio show type shit creeping through. But of course, you can tell that's what it is. It doesn't sound like anyone's speech or any words or anything like that. So basically, what you're trying to do is give them, you know, avenue for them to speak to you. So I have a straight up thing that's white noise. We're going to ask, I guess we're just going to ask questions and see if we can get anybody to speak. And then we also have an EVP recorder where it's, you know, electronic, where you can't hear it with the human ear. And we can ask questions with that? Yes, Hot Frog. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Except it's a little, I don't know, it's a little slow. It actually has a frequency control where I can speed it up or slow it down. But even when it's on the fastest fast, it's a little slow for me. But I mean, I don't think you guys, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think when shit happens, I think I have like what's called a residual haunting, which is like a record player that's over and over and over. I don't think there's anything intentional going on here. And I think you just have to catch it on a certain time at a certain, when the circumstances are right, a thunderstorm and a bunch of, the creek behind my house with limestones overflowing or something like that. You know what I mean? But we'll see what we can do here. Does anybody have any, excellent impression, Hot Frog. That was good. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right. Does anybody have any questions before we try to start? I mean, questions about what we're trying to do here, not questions. I want you guys to ask questions. And I'll give you a little history as we're going. We'll talk about the players and who died. Should I give you a little synopsis or? All right. So, my great grandmother, her name was Sylvia. And this Sylvia Beckons, and this is the chair she died in. You heard that story. It's the one that was rocking behind me in that live stream. We have Uncle Bernie. That seems to be the most active one. Uncle Bernie or Uncle B. He's the one that was her son that died in the garage. My great uncle. He's the last one who lived here, and a lot of this stuff that I kept. A lot of this are his things. So that's important too. Anything else? Chi, stop yelling at me. If you don't like it, and you want to go faster, then you do it. See, now I gotta pee. Now I'm scared. Now I gotta pee. I'm nervous. I'll be right back. All right, here I am. I just, all I wanted to do was like have fun with you guys, and of course I washed my hands. Tried to go fast. I only had to pee a little. Did the chair move? Don't even tell me the chair moved, because that's gonna fucking creep me out. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the white noise. You know what? And I feel like my phone is gonna. You guys, you know what I'm gonna do too? Hey, Booker. I'm going to plug in my phone so that we don't run out of charge, because apparently that's the type of thing that happens sometimes. Like, it drains your battery. It happened to me and CJ in the cemetery. He had a backup battery. It drained his phone on like 80% charge, and then it drained the backup battery too. So yeah, vintage. It was a fast pee. Like, I'm stressed out now. Like, I just wanted to have fun. And like I said, if people don't like me and I'm not good enough and I don't do exactly what people want, then just like, you don't have to hang out with me. Just do what I do. I'm not malicious. I don't want to hurt anybody. All right, let me find the app. Okay, so here we go. Did you guys want me to give you what the app is so that you understand, like, it's too late, vintage. Maybe I'll calm down in a second. I think I only have a half a beer left too. All right, so basically, this is what I got. I had to look through stuff. It's called Live Particle Box. So, like I said, it is the basic shit that you can get. It is just, and also, here's another thing I thought was important too. If you if you're gonna do white noise or whatever, they have like shit downloaded, so it's recorded, and then like I don't like that. Anything I've ever seen that was legit is live radio feed. You know what I mean? So that it can. So this is important. So I had to actually give permissions so that this feed can use my Wi-Fi, right? So it's live. It's hooked up. So this white noise is scrolling through radio channels that are playing in real time right now. Okay. So that's what's going on with that, just so you know. So it's not a pre-recorded thing. There's no way it's a hoax, because there's no way somebody like started talking and it was you see what I'm saying? Like, it's live. It is live. As soon as I turn it on, it's live radio feed. It's you guys got it right. Hey, Rissa. You guys got it right. I know, Manchichi, but you don't have to use shouty fucking exclamation points. You know it triggers my anxiety. Which is why, like, you still have a wrench, because, like, I know that you're going to keep me on track and stuff. And that's what I wanted to do tonight. I didn't want anyone to be mad at me, but there's always going to be people mad at me, I guess. All right. So let me read it to you what it says. Okay. This is a true randomized ghost box system. It uses no internal banks. That's what I was looking for. I don't want anything stored, because then it's not legit. It's run from a live it's run from a live radio stream, internet required. There's random changing particles, and the speed is adjustable by a little slider thing I told you about. It's the first, I don't care, they're just advertising. But anyway, it's a true sweet live radio ghost box that's on Google Play. So that's what I was looking for. So you guys all understand that, right? I just want to make sure everybody gets it. No, I know I'll just punch you anyway, Manchichi, if you're mad. I'll just abuse you. Okay, so that's what it is. So it's live radio, you guys. And we needed Wi-Fi and I had to hook it up to the Wi-Fi and everything, so that we know that it's real, so that there's no way to fucking fake this. I don't think anything's gonna happen, to be honest, but we'll see. I just wanted to make sure that we did it like the correct way, that it's just giving us a live radio feed. All right, so I haven't even played it yet or tried it. All right, here we go. Buffering. Hold on, it's buffering. Okay. See how you can hear bits of radio? I don't really like that it's that you can hear little bits of radio. That kind of bothers me. But all right, so anyway, it's got this little thing that we can speed it up or slow it. We can speed it up or slow it down. If we slow it down, we'll hear a lot more radio. And then I think this way goes. All right, so now I got it sped up as fast as it can go. So it's as fast as it can go. And we're supposed to be listening for anything that lasts more than a second. So if we hear a response that's in what sounds like the same voice and it spans more than 1 second, then that's not the radio. All right, hold on. It's a little loud. I want to make sure. All right, does anybody... So I just heard something like someone's feet against the wall in the other room. Oh, I'm sorry, Very Hot. I hope this doesn't... Because it could trigger people's shit. Hey, Stitching. Yeah, Donna, I'm going to. All right, so I just didn't know if anybody had any sample questions. Like, I already know how people, like, I think maybe, you know what I'll do? We'll start with me asking about, like, the recent activity in the house, maybe, or something like that. And, you know, a lot of times people like general questions about, like, what, you know, dead people. Like, what do you do if you're dead? All right. Now I definitely need a cigarette. All right, I'm ready right now. 1 second. Oh, I'm going to need more beer. Okay. Let me know if, I want to make sure you guys can hear me and also it. All right, let me know. How's that? Is it good? Can you guys still hear me? Nobody's saying anything, so I don't know. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, all right. All right, we're going to ask some questions. Is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? I hear a lady's voice. Is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? Are any of my relatives here tonight that passed away in my house? I thought I heard somebody say Philip. Did you hear someone say Philip? Oh, somebody just whispered something. Are any of my relatives here that passed away in the house? I heard something that was longer than a second. Did y'all hear that? What was that? Somebody said something like I passed away. Can you tell us your name? Are you a man or a woman? Is any of my family here? I know. I wish someone would record the stream. I have too many, Barry, I have too many devices going. I don't have enough to do it. I heard an Italian guy say want to dance. Well, we'll try EVPs. If we don't get anywhere with this, we'll try EVPs in a minute, and then we'll kind of hop back and forth. Does anybody have any questions that you guys want to ask? Very hot said she heard downstairs. Does anybody want to talk to me? You're my family. Hello? Grandma Beckins, are you here? Are you the one that moved the rocking chair? There was something weird in there, a woman's voice. Someone said you need to focus. Ha ha, that's funny. Is there anyone here that isn't my family that wants to talk to us? Is there anyone here that is not my family that would like to speak to us? I heard a little kid say, yep. Did anyone hear that? Can you tell me how you died? Donna and we see. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear a kid? Yeah, there was a kid. I heard a kid. That was weird. I definitely heard a kid. I should have headphones on. Can you tell me how you died? Is there anything you want to say to me?
weeks.
4 weeks. I heard somebody say 4 weeks. It can't be avoided. Did you hear that? Did anyone hear it just say it can't be avoided? That's longer than a second. It's supposed to be, you guys, anything that's longer than like 2 syllables is like legit. Somebody just said clear as fucking day. Somebody timestamped that. It said it can't be avoided. I said, can you tell me how you died, or did you die in the house? I swear to Christ, I just heard it can't be avoided. Did you hear? Did anyone hear that? Can somebody please timestamp that for me? Because I can't see it on here. I need to hear that. It legit said it can't be avoided. I swear to God. I swear to God. It was clear, because I'm probably getting it clearer than you. I said, how did you die, or do you want whatever? And then, did you die in the house, or what did you die of? And it literally just said it can't be avoided. Clear as fucking day. That was fucking weird. I'm sorry if you can't hear that. All right. Does anybody, what else should I say? That's all right. It's all right if you missed it. It's just, it was weird that I mean, and what's weird is it's relevant to the fucking question that it said. That it clearly said it can't be avoided. It can't be avoided. That's 6 syllables. That's way too long for a radio sweeping I think it was 1.02 seconds or something like that. There's no way. There's just no way. Yeah, that's death can't be avoided. That's fucking freaky, man. Terry, you heard it? Thank you. Jesus, that was weird. Okay. Did you just answer me and say that death can't be avoided? I think I heard you. It's that same guy's voice again, but I couldn't, it was broken up. When it said 4 weeks, could the kid have been a baby? I don't know, but that was weird. UPC investigations don't say that, because now you're putting the first in 4 weeks together with it can't be avoided, and that's freaking me the fuck out. Watch, my fucking stepmother's very ill. Can you guys imagine? Jesus Christ. All right. Let me focus. Ugh, there's a whole bunch of these word bubbles. I don't care if you're live, Bergs. Get out of my shit. I can't see. Blue Topaz, I can put it closer to the speaker. Is that better? Is that better? All right. What can't be avoided? Can you repeat that? What can't be avoided? I thought I heard death. I'm freaking out. I keep hearing shit, but it's probably just me. Can you tell us who's talking to us? Oh, there was a lady's voice really loud just there. It was weird. I thought I heard death too. Oh my God, I heard death. Did you hear it? Yeah, I heard death too. Oh man. Can you please tell me who's talking to us? I didn't hear that. Can you tell me your name? Are you related to me? I thought I heard John too. Oh my God, I don't want to get specific. I don't want to get personal. Are you my Uncle Bernie? I think I heard somebody say, I'll be there. Oh, I think I just heard my name. Oh, that's a good one. Can you tell me my name? So we know that you're real. And we're hearing you. Can you tell me my name? What's my name? I heard somebody say goodbye. Did you hear someone say goodbye? It's not the devil. It's not the devil. I'm trying direct questions. I would like some. No one's helping me. And I have to sleep here. Am I safe in this house? I didn't hear. It's that same guy's voice. Am I safe in this house? Something inside you? I heard him say something like it's inside you, which was weird. You guys keep saying you heard glasses. Okay. Can you see me right now? No, I can't tell anything. Oh, I'm not waiting long enough? Okay, I'll go slower. Psychic? I heard something that sounded similar to psychic too. This is what I need somebody to listen to this back. Somebody just said went to church. I just heard a guy say went to church. Oh, that was weird. That lady's voice. I heard someone say 15. Oh, I'm sure the trolls, you guys, come on. I get it. It's Halloween. It's not like I'm up here every night doing this shit. All right, I gotta go fill my beer. Think of some questions. I need your help, people. I think that this is what I think now. All right, this is what I'm gonna. You guys are gonna get pissed, but I have to give the dog some food in a minute. I think someone should take a link and come up and help me. That's what I think. I don't think you should all leave me up here alone, by myself, doing this shit when I have to fucking sleep here, and we still haven't done the EVP shit yet. So we're gonna like see if we can record anything. Does anybody want a link? Because I really think that someone should ask your relative's name. Say their name specifically. I did. And be quiet and go down the list. Okay, I'll try that in a minute. I just think someone should come up here with me. I think you guys are shitty to leave me up here by myself. That's all. Just saying. Monchichi, I know. Happy Halloween, Retro. I know it's the kind of streams that you troll, but it's Halloween. It's Halloween. And I'm out of freaking beer, which also sucks. Now I'm on straight cola for this. That sucks. My dog is out of control, acting wily. Maybe he senses, maybe he feels something in the air. Oh my God, Barry, you can turn your camera off. Terry said, I thought I heard someone say admit it. That's kind of creepy too. Born mush, you need a man for protection. No, I don't. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. Zombie dog, I'm so glad to see you here. Thank you for coming. Did you ask how many are you? No, I didn't ask that yet, Smelly. No, I did not, but I should, and I will. All right. It's just hard. Like, I just wish somebody, when you're on a stream for a long time, I already had to pee once. My dog's tearing up the furniture. I got to go give him a thing of food, and you guys are going to be like, go help her, Sean the Brit. I agree, Blue Topaz. No woman needs a man. I agree. Dogs consent stuff. Well, I've told you guys the story about the dog, how fucking weird he gets and how he digs at that one closet door. And like, it makes me very uncomfortable. All right, listen, I'm going to go pour a can. I'm telling you guys can hear him, right? I'm just going to go pour a can of fucking food in his dish. And if nobody wants to come up, that's fine. And if you want to leave and whatever, and it's funny, whatever, that's fine too. It's good. But I'm going to come back and I'm going to try the EVP. I'm not going to not use the EVP thing. I'm going to try to see if we can record anything. We'll ask more serious questions. I will definitely take your advice. I will wait longer between the questions. I definitely should. We see you. Ask if they're afraid of dogs. Oh, here. And I'm going to leave. I'm like, literally, you got to give me 2 full minutes. Count to 120, and I'll be right back. I literally thought somebody would come up here with me. I legit thought somebody would help me. Just listen for something that's longer than 4 syllables. Okay. Here I am. I don't understand this because seriously, sometimes the dog acts up when I'm on a live stream because he wants like attention or whatever. But he literally took like the bat. That was all that noise that you guys are like not seeing what I'm seeing. He literally took the bathroom trash out, tipped it. There's fucking like Kleenex strewn all across the fucking hallway. Like, I don't think he's reacting to anything. You don't have to troll me. I don't think he's reacting to anything. It's just he's being a dick right now. All right, so he's got food in his dish now. He's gonna simmer down. Now I can focus. One of the spirits has a gas. Maybe. I mean, maybe they fart. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if they're real. I don't know. Don't feel bad for laughing. Like, I'm just as much of a like non-believer probably as a lot of you guys. It's just, I mean, weird shit has happened in my house, and like I think the last streamer house, you guys, you heard eyewitness people, that people saw like shadow figures, and well, they were in my house. Like, I didn't make them say that. God damn it. Ugh. Oh my God. I thought I was out of beer. Look, I have a whole Berg's beer right here. This just changed everything. All right, I'm back in action. Can you please simmer down? Stop fucking. For the love of Pete. Someone needs to discipline my fucking dog for real. Did anybody do anything for Halloween, or was it canceled for everyone? Yeah, I definitely feel better. I only had one beer so far. I was like, how come I'm not like even having a good time? Like, why do I have like? It's because I didn't drink. Hi, Kimberly. It's because I didn't even drink that whole other beer was sitting right there. Vale, it's you get more bang for your buck. It's like 8% alcohol, and now they have all these new flavors: strawberry kiwi. They have blackberry. They have blue raspberry. It's like a glorified wine cooler. I feel like it's fancy. You don't have to like it. All I see is a bony bat. I prefer wine over beer. Okay. All right. So, does anybody have any suggestions how we should proceed? And literally nobody wants to come and hang out with me. You guys suck. You guys really suck. Nobody wants to come up and fucking chill with me. Right. That's what I'm saying, Retro. So nobody got to do anything. Here, they wanted us to report if anybody had a gathering. So people can't. Hi, Dawn. People can't even have a fucking party. Like, what a ripoff, man. I was just wondering. I was thinking maybe somebody did something fun that I could live vicariously through, but apparently not. Ask a question only you would know the answer to. That's a good idea, Sunspear. All right. All right. Should we proceed, or do you want me to go try to do the EVP stuff? Yeah, Lotus, in New York State, you're supposed to tattle. It's not the only state. Minnesota's doing it, and there's like two or three other states that if you see more than 8 people, they want you to call the authorities and turn them in. No trick or treating, nothing. There's nothing. It's just it's very depressing. So, Blue Topaz, it doesn't matter if you laugh at the side chat. I don't know why you keep apologizing and saying you're sorry. Like, I don't know if you think I'm like super serious right now. I don't have like a paranormal channel. You know what I mean? Like, it's for fun. It's supposed to be for fun. It's not supposed to be serious. That's what I said, Manchichi. Remember? I said it. I feel like it's my dog is squeaking a toy now. I feel like the dog's not even taking it seriously. No, I do. I feel like it's the fucking Gestapo. You're supposed to like, oh, there's a Jew in the attic across the street. Like, what? What's happening here? If you ask if someone died and they say no, shut it down. All right, I don't know what you guys want me to do. Like, I know it's kind of a joke. Like, I get that, but do you want me to not do it anymore? Do you want to do like drama? Do you want to talk about drama instead? Or I don't know what you guys want me to do. You can only have 5 people max. I just like that's just, I mean, who's watching their neighbor so hard that they know how many. I would never look at that. How do I know how many people were in one car? I'm gonna call up and be like, yes, I think that they might have 7, but just in case it's 8, and that's the rule, I better call you and let you know. Like, dude, I would never do that. I would never call the police on my neighbor. It's fucking weird. Hi, Gemini. Oh, you had trick or treating. 8 kids, and you usually have 100. Yeah, that's sad. I just don't get it because they're outside. And then it's like, okay, so are you protecting the homeowner or are you protecting the trick or treaters? Either way, or like you don't want people a bunch of hands in the same fucking candy dish. Okay, well, it's how many people touched my steel reserve while it was at the store before it finally got to me? The guy that delivered it, the person that worked at the store, the cashier. I mean, it's all the same thing. Like, aren't we a little overboard with that? Hey, Brandon, how are you? Welcome. Your mother's neighbors always spy on them. Oh, mine spy on me too. They think I'm crazy anyway. There's a whole porta potty and bat story behind that. BB says EVP. I'm not gonna fall for the it's behind you thing. It's not gonna work for me. We see who wants EVP. All right. You want to try with the EVP? All right, I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna try to figure it out. The only thing that sucks about it is it's on my old phone, which is a piece of crap, which is why I got rid of it. But we'll give it a shot. We got nothing to lose at this point. Nothing spectacular. Would you guys have liked it better if I staged something? I could have like had one of my friends here and had him like throw something, you know what I mean? A neighbor put candy on clothesline and kids could pull off. Oh, Donna, that's so clever. I would have done that. I would have done that if they would have let us. That's really smart. That's so, aw. All right, let me try to find the app. All right, and I'll give you guys what the app is so you can, if you want to, because I did try to get the most legit, too legit to quit shit, so that it wasn't like a setup. Where the fuck is it? I definitely brought it in here before I started. Apps. All right, let me do it like this. I can't remember what it's called now. Okay. Oh, go figure. It's called EVP Recorder. And I couldn't find it. I couldn't find EVP Recorder. Imagine that. Okay. I haven't looked at it yet. Let me allow all the permissions or whatever. Should we get a yearly subscription? No. Let's start session. No, I don't want Audible. I hate when I throw all that other crap at you. All right, so my phone's busted this one. This is basically what it looks like. It looks like you got your record and your play. And before I start, I'll turn the volume up. I know I gave it, I'll turn the media up. Let me turn all the volumes up. I'm pretty sure I gave it all the permissions for the fucking like microphone and shit. So all we really need to do is figure out, here's the microphone. Let me click on the microphone. Nothing's happening. Oh, see, it might not work on this phone. I might have to put it on my other phone, you guys. Damn it. Cooperate. I don't know, because I almost feel like EVPs are like more legit than the ghost box stuff. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if any of it's legit, to be perfectly honest. But I almost feel like there's more like, it has more credibility. All right, come on, EVP, you fuck. Let's go. Work. Okay, we're recording, it looks like. All right, so I'm going to show it. It looks like, so when I'm talking, I don't know if I'm close enough or what. All right, see the green? the green thing's going up when I talk, so it must be recording me, right? Okay, so I'm gonna ask it questions. Hopefully my phone doesn't, oh, see, my phone's already, because the Google Assistant wants to control shit. All right, I'm not gonna show it to you so I can hold on to it so it doesn't, come on, you fucker. Okay, we're recording. I'm gonna ask it questions and we'll play it back. Okay. Is there anyone here with us? Is any of my family here? Does anybody want to talk to us? Don't make me mad. How did you die? Is there anything you want to say to me? I'm your family member. I love you and I miss you. Come talk to me, please. There's a whole bunch of people here that want to hear what you have to say. Were you trying to talk to us earlier on the ghost box? I thought I heard a man's voice. Can you tell me your name? How many people are here? I don't think so, Smelly. I don't think they're saying anything because you see that little thing scrolling across the bottom? When I talk, it shows up. So I don't know if when they talk, it's supposed to show up. So if we see anything on there, then we can play it back and hear it. But I don't want to like waste our time. Like I'm waiting for this down here to show something as a response without the green part. The green part is me, you know what I mean? And then here's the electronic part. All right, well now I know how to use it, so we'll do better. We'll try all right, we'll try next time. Let's just make sure, how do I stop it? Let's just make sure that that's the way that I want to make sure that that's the way that it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I think if something was going on, if there was somebody talking, even though the green bar is me, but down here is also me. I think what we're looking for is for the green part not to go up, but this to still show something's talking. You know what I mean? That's what I think. So, okay, we're recording. I'm going to ask it questions and we'll play it back. Okay. Is there anyone here with us? Thank you, Smelly. Is any of my family here? Yes, Retro, I know that. I'm just saying I'm trying to figure out how to use this app. So if there's nothing in the white, there's no point of us playing it back. What we're looking for is we're asking questions. Does anybody want to talk to us? This is going to show quiet in here, but it's going to register something there. So that way we don't have to listen to a bunch of dead air. So now that I know how to use it, we'll go back and I know, right, Zombie? Okay, Kimberly. Yeah, I would like that. A little audience participation would go a long fucking way. How did you die? All right. I like this. I like this. We'll see if we can get somebody to talk. Wait a minute. Is there anything you want to say to me? I'm your family member. I love you and I miss you. Come talk to me, please. I thought so too, Vintage. I saw a little blip, but it's too quiet. There's a whole bunch of people here that want to hear what you have to say. Were you trying to talk to us earlier on the ghost box? I thought I heard a man's voice. Can you tell me your name? How many people are here? I like this app. I don't think so, Smelly. I don't think they're saying anything because you see that little thing. Yeah. All right. Now I want to be able to. When I talk. All right. I want it to go back to 0. No, it's still fucking recording. Stop recording. All right. I want it to go back to 0. Nope. Stop. Because I don't want to hear all that again. There's got to be a way to. Oh, wait, here's a little file folder. Maybe I can delete what's in there or whatever. So when we go again, we don't have to hear all that bullshit. I don't want to hear all that again. Okay, I think it's back at 0. All right. I like the EVP. The ghosts are kicking up the dust in here. My allergies are necrophonic. Sounds kinky. What are you guys talking about? It's not Smelly. This app is actually good. This is exactly what we're looking for. This is perfect. I just want to before I do it, I want to try to be serious so we can actually get some responses or whatever. And I need some help from you guys to ask what we want to ask or whatever. Because Thank you, Kimberly. This is a good app. This is what we need. It's already, there's no suspense in it, when you watch those shows, because I can already see where we're looking for something to appear if somebody were to be responding. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's good because it's not wasting our time. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we have to listen through it. So Vintage says, tell them to speak up. Okay. No, Smelly, don't be. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, chiming. How did they die? That was one of them from the other one. How long have they been there? Okay, that's good. All right, so while I'm doing it, you guys, and I will try to hold it so you can see too. I'm just trying to make sure because this phone is busted. I wish I would have put this on that and that. Or, well, does anybody ever do them together? Should we play the white noise and record it? Or anything like that? What do you guys think? You heard full sentences? Well, we're just looking for any kind of little. I don't know. We're just playing around. It doesn't have to be serious. You know what I'm saying? Are they good or bad? That's a good question. All right. Should I start again? Are you guys ready or? All right. Try to remember some of the names too. That's a good one too, chiming. Are they at peace? All right. Try to remember the names too. Maybe they'll be more responsive if we use their actual names. Okay. So we have, who do we have here? We have Aunt Thelma. I think. Is it Aunt Thelma? Yeah. Okay. So we have Aunt Wilma. Let's go with the people that I had a personal relationship. I'm not doing it right. I'm supposed to jerk my head around and say, what was that? I'm not going to fake it. I'm not going to fake it, Monchichi. I really want to see, because stuff has actually happened, you guys. Stuff has actually happened in this house, for real. Okay, so we have Darby. Stop it. Darby's licking his mange. Hey! Stop it. You're doing it on purpose to get my attention. Stop it. All right, sorry, guys. I had to discipline the baby. Okay, so we have Aunt Wilma, Uncle Bernie, Grandma Beckons, Sylvia, that was her name. Who else would I have had a personal relationship with? Damn, what's that other guy's name? All right, just remember those three. Because those three, you know what I mean? And God, I wish I could remember some other people's. Oh, Area. That's one. Area. That would be my great grandmother. Also, my grandmother, her daughter was also named Area, and she got married in this house. And there's a chair over there that she posed in for her wedding pictures. We couldn't possibly have more of what we need here. All right, I'm gonna get serious now. Let's get real. We're gonna name and then we have to think about the fact that I told you guys that when when amateur hour was here, where did they bury the bodies? There nobody got murdered here. I think it's a weird name, Donna, but it's like a Dutch name, I guess, from Holland. So Kim, I'm in the living room and I'm sitting in the chair that my great grandmother died in the same spot that the chair was when she died. I mean, I couldn't try to make it more like authentic for you guys. No, Aunt Wilma, Uncle Bernie or Uncle B, Grandma Beckons, Grandma Sylvia, and we can go with Harvey. I think that's 4, right? All right, are you ready? I know, right? We see you. Army medal fell out of the ceiling in the basement when we were moving the washing machine in that no one had ever seen. That was fucking weird. Thank you, Barry Hot. I used one of your pieces of advice and I'm just struggling with it, man. He definitely in his because old dogs are susceptible to it. And we had a drought. It's like this whole big thing, but it was definitely some mange going on. Chiming. Aw, thank you. Thank you for appreciating my efforts. Thank you. Chiming in. Thank you for the super chat. Happy Halloween. Chiming spooked. Plus, you guys, look, I was going to try to fucking stick it out till 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is supposed to be the big fucking, and that's when weird shit happens sometimes. Chiming in, thank you. I appreciate that. Because I know y'all are just trying to have fun and everything, but I hope you know. I'm not some fucking I'm not trying to sell you snake oil here. Obviously, nothing's fucking happening. So it's real. I mean, doing my best. Yes, Harvey. I think there was a Grandpa Harvey or something. There was some real scandals going on in my fucking grandparents' lives. I'm from a long line of divorce. My parents were divorced. My dad's mother was divorced. My dad's grandmother was divorced. And her mother was divorced, which was unfucking heard of. She had to go to the, which is still in town, and I would love to go investigate it because it was a sanitarium now, and then it was a school for mentally handicapped people in the 70s and 80s, and now it's Finger Lakes Community College. I would love to go investigate that fucking place, but it was called the Home for Wayward Women. She had to go there because she got divorced at 19 because he beat the crap out of her, and people didn't get fucking divorced, in 1912 and shit. So he committed her, had her committed, and she had to go to the Home for Wayward Women. Tell me that's not fucked up. That's 3 blocks away. Yeah, 2 to 3 a.m. That's what I'm saying. Kim, I'm not trying to make it happen. I've already had shit happen, and I don't fucking enjoy it. I was trying to do it for you all because people are asking me all the time to try to do this shit. So That happened a lot. Right? Isn't that horrible? And I'm pretty sure that whatever family member that would have been is like long gone. I don't think anybody ever met them or the baby. I mean, I don't know what happened to the baby. So I have a whole, branch of a family or whatever. If you know what I mean. I also know that they did some pretty low key end of life type shit there, pregnancy terminations and shit like that. So and you know who ran that shit? The Catholic Church. Wow, right? Fucking wow. Darby, please don't cry. I would be so much more focused if the dog would stop being up my ass. Maybe he really is sensing something, you guys. Maybe he is. You got committed for having PMS. Oh yeah, absolutely. They fucking treated you like they deemed women clinically insane during menopause. Yeah. What? Very hot. You didn't have to do. Oh, now I feel like I was whining like a little bitch, and you guys are giving me pity money. You don't have to do that. Very hot. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for reminding me, chiming in. Holly, I love you. Thank you for this live. And fuck anyone who doesn't like this. 25 bucks. It was my gift to Holly. Thank you, Barry Hot. I really appreciate it. But you know that I'm probably going to put that towards the heat bill and maybe some cigarettes. So, you know what I mean? So when people say that I'm a scammer, where's the scam? Someone please tell me where the scam is. Because I'm sure as hell not taking up money for the fucking cancer kids, okay? All right. So what did you say, Monchichi? Oh, since the spider. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, that would be a great combo stream right now. Can you imagine if I had that giant spider in here right now on Halloween and we were doing all this? All right. I'm digging the EVP recorder. You guys, what say you? Are you digging it? I'm digging the fucking EVP recorder. I like it. That's why I was late. I had to download shit that I knew was legit, right? I didn't want something that was going to have some fucking fake recording like preloaded in there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no kidding, UPC. And once you guys are all gone and I'm here by myself, man, and I put it's UPC investigations. If you didn't see my haunted house video, go look at that. And then I didn't even, all I think I have on there is a picture of orbs and the moving rocking chair. But I've had other weird shit too that I have evidence of. And I'll show you some creepy shit that I had to see on the security cameras here on Christmas Eve at 3 a.m. one time. Creepy shit. So I'm going to be here by myself after you all go back to your nice, warm, cozy, non-haunted houses. All right? All right, so I think I got some of the questions you guys wanted. Record the white noise. That's what I'm asking. Should I play the white noise at the same time as we ask the questions? And we listen to that back? Because I mean, I don't know. Let's just try we'll try the EVP one more time. All right? Let's do that. Okay, so we got our trigger object. This is my front porch right here. You guys, if you look at this is my front porch, except it's like this is windows. This is when it's closed in now. It's all enclosed, but this people, right? This is literally about 16 feet from where I'm sitting right now. So I'm not really Kimberly, but I did get stuck on the stairwell one time, and that's what creeped me out. And what was weird about it is when I had the like amateurish, but they had all the equipment ghost hunters. I didn't ask them. They pursued me because they were at the library and they found out that my house was like one of the oldest houses in the town. So they came to me. I said, okay. And when they were asking, that's why I said, are you related to me? When they asked if the person was related to me, he said no. He said he was the guy that died across the street that used to be good friends with my great uncle. And I knew him. He was here for probably the first 2 years that I had moved in. He used to try to help me mow the lawn. Like he would come by if I didn't do a good job, whatever. And he ended up having some sort of like heart aneurysm. It was a very brutal scene where there was blood all over the garage floor. Anyway, he said that he's in my base because it was the guy was like, "Are you related? Are you one of Holly's relatives?" And he was like, "No." And I'm telling you, man, I had shivers. I was like, eh. It was on one of these too, an EVP recorder. And then he said that he missed being live, and that's why he was sometimes in my basement. Tell me that's not fucked up, dude. So that's one of the biggest stories, but obviously you are not going to take my word for it. First of all, you didn't hear it. You didn't feel it when I was on the stairs. I felt like I was stuck on the steps. Like I couldn't go up the basement steps. I was coming up from doing laundry, and I felt like there was like a wall there. Like I just literally I wasn't frozen by fear. There was like a physical like blockade there that I couldn't walk through. It was really fucking it scared the shit out of me. And then also I got in the attic. I got locked in the attic one time. Also scary. All right, are we ready? Okay, all right, all right. Okay, here we go. How many people are here with us? Does anyone want to say anything? How did you die? What is your name? Are you related to me? Oh my God, you guys, something just happened over there. There was just a bang on the radiator over there. Not, oh my God, what the fuck? Oh my God. Grandma Beckons, are you here? Weren't you sitting in the rocking chair in this room when you passed away in 1982? Do you remember when me and Jessica used to come over for the summer and hang out with you? Is that you making that noise? Can you make that noise again? Oh my God, I hear footsteps. Jesus Christ. Who's making those noises? Can you tell me who's here? Are you my family? Do you want to knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me? Twice on the pipe if you want me to go? Is that you on the other side of the room? I've been trying really hard to hear what you guys what you're trying to tell me. Can you please? This might be like the only opportunity that we have. Can you please let me know, like with the moving of the stools in the kitchen? Please let me know. Are you unhappy with the way I've kept the house? My friend Kat wants to know if you can see me right now. Can you see me? Is there anything that I can do to make you guys happier? Anything else, you guys, before we try to play it back real quick? I just hear bangs, like, and I wasn't hearing noises in here before. It's pretty fucking quiet in here. Are you trying to get my attention? If you are, can you please do something to let me know that it's you? Are you happy that I took the house instead of giving it to strangers? Hi, Irish. My friend Irish is here. Do you like her? All right, we're going to try the ghost box again. Is that easier for you to try to talk through the ghost box? Okay. All right, I tried really hard that time, didn't I? I really did try hard that time. I don't think they're unhappy with you at all. The way you decorated. I don't know though. Sometimes, like, because there was so much stuff here, like a lot of the tools and stuff. Like, I don't know. That really did weird me out because, like it's pretty. And actually, I was getting ready for the stream house, you guys. So, my friend helped me. We moved a whole bunch of, like, I had my older furniture out of here, and I was switching stuff around. So the living room is like super empty right now, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. I just, those noises from over in that corner were definitely, like, I don't know what that. Of course, there's your house is settling and that type of shit, but it was weird because when I asked the question, it was like kind of deliberate. Do you know what I'm saying? It felt like kind of deliberate. So right after I asked the question, and I think one of the times you guys did see me jump. Like, did you see me jump? Oh, and you know what's cool? I think the meter. Oh no, it doesn't. I was thinking the meter keeps going so that if there is anything electronically that the human ear can't hear, I thought that we would be able to see it on this thing, but we can't. All right, we'll try to play it back. But I don't. Other than those noises, I didn't see anything on the little white meter thing, so I don't think we got any responses. But we'll give it a shot. Okay, I want to hear if I can hear Barry. That I thought I heard like a fucking a cat or something outside, but I don't know. It was still all over from that corner, so I don't know. All right, we'll give it. Let's hear we'll see what happens here. Probably nothing. How many people are here with us? I'd shit myself if all of a sudden there was an answer because, like, maybe that white thing isn't Does how you. Anyone want to say anything? I would crap my pants. How did you die? What is your Did name? You hear that? Did anyone hear that? To me? Did anyone hear that whisper? There was a whisper. I heard a whisper. I heard a whisper. Oh my God, you guys, something just happened over there. Something happened. There was a bang on the radiator over there. I heard something on here right before the bang. What the fuck? Oh my God. We'll play it back. Grandma Beckins, are you here? Weren't you sitting in the rocking chair in this room when you passed away in 1982? Do you remember when me and Jessica used to come over for the summer and hang out with you? Is that you making that noise? Can you make that noise again? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Shut up, man, Chi-Chi. Who's making those noises? I saw it, Barry. Very small. Can you tell me who's here? Are you my family? See that green line that's marking it? It's marked. Yeah, because there was a sound here. Maybe you guys couldn't hear it. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if you want me to go. Derby, stop. On the other side of the room? Crying. Stop it, Derby. Derby's sabotaging the investigation. I've been trying really hard to hear what you guys what you're trying to tell me. Can you please? This might be like the only opportunity that we have. Can you please let me know, like with the moving of the stools in the kitchen? Please let me know. Are you unhappy with the way I've kept the house? I need you to send it to me very hot, so we can isolate this shit and make some noises, make a video or something to see if we got anything. My friend Kat wants to know if you can see me right now. Can you see me? Is there anything that I can do to make you guys happier? What's that green line, though? Is that... I wonder if I'm missing something with that. Why does that green line pop up sometimes when I'm talking, but sometimes when nothing's talking? I don't know. Anything else, you guys, before we try to play it back real quick? I just hear bangs, I wasn't hearing noises in here before. It's pretty fucking quiet in here. It registered twice. Are you trying to get my attention? If you are, can you please do something to let me know that it's you? Damn it, it's only one? Yeah, no, I know that. Are you happy that I took the house instead of giving it to strangers? I'm talking about this. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's weird. I don't know what that thing is. All right. So that's that. There wasn't a whole lot there. Pretty sure I'm using it right, I think. Wouldn't it be funny if I was using it wrong? And then there was like a whole bunch of like stuff that we could hear, but I'm just playing back the straight recording. That would be funny. Yeah. All right. When you're editing, can't you isolate it, listen to the headphones, and you'll hear it? Yeah, I'll definitely try. I definitely will. I just, I think that there was more compelling stuff coming out of the ghost box, where there was some stuff that sounded like, at least like the same. So, when you read like the thing, it says that it's scrolling through multiple radio channels or whatever. It's not the same channels over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was kind of weird that like I heard that one gentleman's voice a couple different times. I feel like if I go back to that one time stamp, I heard some like what sounded like possibly relevant answers to my questions. So that I need to go look at that too. We said earlier you needed white noise though. Can you try both apps at the one? I was gonna do that. I was gonna try that too. I mean, that should be our next and last attempt, I think. We'll try them together. You know what I mean? And see if that works. The spirits has commanded it so. Opens can. What can? My can was already open. I think it's a dead ghost night. All right. I'm going to get a cigarette and we'll try both together and see if that does anything. And you know what else, you guys? I think that like going forward, like if I'm really okay, so it's not that I never took it seriously, okay? But like, when you're here by yourself and shit, you don't necessarily want to hear anything, right? So I think that like if going forward, if I legit really want to try to like catch anything, let's say, I think what I need to do is like whenever like that night that there was the perfume smell or when that closet door in that one room where two people died is open and I clearly shut the closet door, 2 days later the closet door is open again. What I need to do is like take advantage of those, because they're not going to come out just because you demand it if it's real. You know what I'm saying? So I need to like, I actually like research. I read a lot about it, so I'm not as like ignorant to it all as I maybe am coming off. Like I get it and I get how it works and shit. So, but going forward, if I really do want to try hard and capture something, this was just supposed to be fun for Halloween. I need to take advantage of those situations when something legit weird is going on. You know what I mean? Because then it seems like that's when they're like active, and then I'm obviously going to have a better chance of like, trying to capture something, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? What are you guys saying? Why would you leave, Barry? Barry actually has like a lot of shit going on at her house for real. So you said you needed white noise though. Well, it's supposed to help facilitate them speak. Yeah. But the thing is, it's gonna just straight up the EVP recorder. Well, I mean, I guess it could still work. Like the the recorder is gonna record every straight noise. So the purpose of the electronic voice recorder is that something's gonna be recorded that can't be heard through the human ear, right? So it's gonna record straight off the white noise stuff and everything else. But you're right, that doesn't necessarily mean that something could be recorded on the electronic voice recorder that we don't hear with our own ears on the on the ghost box. You're right. We'll give it a shot like that for sure. It's supposed to be easier for them to speak through that, where you don't have to go back and listen to like the electronic shit, if that makes sense. Oh, is Stitching Girl leaving? Good night, Stitching. Happy Halloween. Okay. All right. So do you guys want to try that? Or do you want me to talk a little drama shit? Because I could do that too. I'm a little heated right now about some of the fucking drama bullshit that I did nothing wrong to anybody, but that doesn't matter. All right, so I guess let's go back to the ghost box for a minute, and then maybe we'll try recording some of it and see what happens. I mean, it doesn't seem, like, is it like a night that's like not very active? I mean, if it's not, then it's not. It's not like we can force it or anything. All right, so here we are back on the white noise. Right. So okay. So if you're listening to it, pretty much the most you can expect, really, with it scrolling that quickly, the most that you can really expect is maybe 2 syllables. You know what I mean? So whenever you hear the same voice stretching across, 2 or 3, 4 seconds, then that's supposed to be something like that's what you should be paying attention to, I guess, is what I'm saying. Of course, it could be randomness, or certain radio hosts, their voices line up and it actually sounds like something. Debbie, why are you crying? The dog just keeps whimpering. It's driving me nuts. Do you really want me to come up so I can ask questions? And yes, Blue. It would be nice if somebody came up and helped me, because I can only think of so many things to say, and it's kind of, like, how do we know that they don't want to respond to me because I live here? I mean, for the whole sake of like a control, like an experiment, trial and error. I wouldn't mind if somebody else actually asked a question, like, I mean, it could help, or it could, I don't know. Night Stitching, I love you. Are we on Twitter together, Blue? I can send it to your Twitter. It's up to you. You mean, you don't have to. It's no big deal. It's just like, I mean, for the sake of us being thorough, would it not be maybe helpful to have someone else maybe try, give it a shot, ask a question? I don't know. Like, either way, I'm gonna try one more time, and then I don't know. I might bitch for a minute because I'm pissed still in the back of my mind. How are they gonna come for you? Don't be ridiculous. Nothing's gonna happen to you, you goof. Kat, do you want to come up too? That would be great, you guys. And then you can certainly ask and then how do we know that they might not respond to your voice? Also, by the way, if we were really trying to do this legitimately, we're supposed to be shooting for the witching hour, which is 3 a.m. Even my computer, I believe, automatically set itself back. We're in daylight savings time tonight, right? So is it 1:20 or is it 2:20? I don't really know. I'm not sure. Kat, do you have me on Twitter? Can you DM me so I can send you the link, or would? I mean, I could drop the link in the chat, but I would absolutely need some sort of like. Everybody knows. Oh, I'm not supposed to mention about my channel, but I would have to be. Yeah, Kim, come up, come up, come up, come up. I just don't know how I can know Right, right, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, so Kimberly, is it actually, like, would it technically be 2:20? I don't know if my laptop automatically sent it back. Because then it would actually be closer to 3 a.m. I mean, if we were still going by what we woke up to earlier today, is what I mean, if that makes sense. Then I need your email, New York Cat. I need your email, baby. Right, my shit says 1:20. My point was just that it's even closer to 3 a.m. now than it was. You know what I mean? That's when you're really supposed to be trying to do shit. According to the you're gonna have more activity or whatever. All right, let me try to hopefully Gmail doesn't kick me out. Let me give it a shot and try some Gmail action. And let me look at it real quick. What is it again, Cat? That's pretty easy, actually. I don't even have my shit pulled up so I can see if I'm still here or not if I do this. Sorry. Low budget presentation, yeah. I've been having to use an external mouse because it's been that way for a while actually. But now the mouse is on its way out, so it just keeps happening to me. It just keeps I came right back. I'm here. I came right back. I don't need to start a new stream. I'm right here. I came right back. Sorry. I hate dropping it in there because people will use live feed of like you guys. That's how they do it, and then I think it's you. All right, I'm just gonna. I'm so tired of having to. I'm just gonna do it. We will see what happens. I will definitely. I'm gonna put a banner up or something and like show something else if I let someone up, just in case, because. Like you guys don't even know when I got duped, when StreamYards first came out, and it was like it first became a platform to use, people trolling and stuff. Nobody would do something where I said, "Hey, Midwestern Mary, come up," and then someone all of a sudden shows up, and then I look in the back room and it's a video of Midwestern Mary. I mean, anybody would fall for that. That really wasn't my fault. It wasn't like being dumb or anything like that. It just that's how they got me. So, but everybody else gets to do it the easy way and not have to fuck around. And they're not using substandard equipment like I am. I'm using subpar fucking bullshit up in here. All right, so we'll see. Plus, I got fucking 3 devices going too. So, otherwise, I could send anybody an email with like the code word or whatever, and then I know it was you. But I'm sure there's a way to fucking screen share. Yeah, I'll share screen before with something else before I know to make sure that it's not. Yeah. Make sure you talk to them for a little bit. Yeah, no, Blue. Listen. I got duped when it was still Google Hangouts back in the day because people went to like very elaborate extent to fuck with me. That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't. Cat is here, and I don't know if it's Cat yet. So let me make sure. I'm going to try to share something else. Yeah, but if I do that, it's going to boot me off. All right, hold on a second. What's happening here? All right, I'm taking a chance. Is that you, Cat?
Hi. Are you there?
Yes, hi.
Hi, honey.
I haven't talked to you. Cat, I haven't talked to you in like 3 weeks. How are you?
Good. I'm hanging in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you still doing the morning coffee chat? I missed the morning coffee chat.
I'm not doing morning coffee. No.
Not with Harvey anymore and Dave?
No, because they don't really go on anymore.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really looked. I just got people were giving me so much shit for it that it was getting like it was like getting emotionally exhausting. So
You mean going over to
like
Fisherman's?
Yeah, because I had to keep hearing like, oh, how can you be in remission from cancer but still talk to Dave the fisherman and like that. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I know you get
I
it
just
too.
think he's funny. He's funny.
People hold people to a standard on YouTube that they don't even hold people to in real life. I mean, It's a tremendous amount of scrutiny.
To me, it's basically YouTube, and I'll go wherever I want. I mean, do I have to listen to people telling me not to go there? Nah, I'm not gonna do
Well,
that.
it's supposed to be fun and relaxing. It's not supposed to be
It's
stressful.
Yeah. Plus, still in school studying for my master's, so
Yeah.
I hardly am on YouTube. So
You have a lot on your plate. I mean, you don't need that shit on top of it where everybody's yelling at you about this or that, like I come here for fun and to hang out with my friends. Like when
same.
people holding my feet to the fire to hold other
That's
people
fair.
responsible for stuff is just so
It's
exhausting.
not
Like
fair.
I end up, and then people are like, why aren't you returning anybody's DMs? Why aren't, because I just stopped going on Twitter or I stopped streaming and stuff because
See,
it's
I
not
don't even
fun
have
anymore.
Facebook, Twitter. I don't have any of that stuff.
No, I
My
hear you.
father told me a long time. My father said, because I graduated in 2019, and I said to my dad, I think I'm going to get a Facebook. He says, don't you dare, because the companies you're going to want to work for, they'll know all your business. I said, oh, all right. So I just never got it.
Right, you have to be very careful, like your job,
Yeah,
everything, like they'll be
sure,
up and I don't do
definitely.
Facebook either. I'm like one of the only people that doesn't do Facebook either. All
I
right,
don't
so
either.
did you hear any of the ghost hunting stuff thus far?
Yeah, I did. And you know what? I must watch Ghost Hunters and all these Ghost Nations and stuff like that.
Yeah,
What they
like I'm
do
doing it right.
normally, I love it, but what they do normally is explain when they go into a home that's haunted. They
Mhm.
say, I have this machine that you'll hear. It's like a spirit box that makes
Oh,
noise,
so
like
you
that
think
white
I'm not
noise.
okay, so maybe I'm not explaining it to the
And
ghost
then
well enough to let them know how to use it.
they may not know what that is.
You're
And
right, you're
so
right.
then they turn it on and they ask questions. And then sometimes they get answers because they understand what it is. Because don't
Right.
forget, in those days, 1800s, 1902, they don't know
Yeah,
what that
no
is.
technology. Sure, sure.
And then when they do the EVPs, what is it called?
Electronic
EV
voice phenomena.
phenomena. Yeah, they explain to them the same thing. They're like, I'm gonna tape record you, talk into this thing, talk to
Got it.
me, and then I could talk to you back. And then you ask questions, but then they stop it and then they listen for any feedback. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Well, see, we've done all that. The only part we didn't do was I didn't explain it to the ghost. So now that you're here and you're up here, I think you should do that and help me because they can hear you too.
Oh, they can? Okay.
Yeah, you're right here. You're sitting in the living room
Okay.
with me.
I
So
just thought you wanted to talk to your
no,
family.
no. We've been doing it just like we've been doing exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
But one thing, chat, right? Did I miss? I did miss explaining to them. Well, I kept saying this might be your only opportunity to talk to us. I did say that, but I
Okay.
didn't explain like, hey,
What it is.
right. So maybe if we do that,
You could
that might make
try.
a difference. So we can try that. Any other suggestions, chat? All right. So, what do you like better? Do you like the ghost box with the white noise playing in the background, or do you like the EVP where we ask questions and we can't hear it with our ear, but then when we play it back, there could be a voice there? Because we've tried both, and the white noise one. Well, they kind of want me to try them both together, so maybe we'll do that. We'll still
Okay.
record on the EVP device, but we'll play the white noise too, and we'll start asking questions. And then I'm gonna ask, and then we'll have Kat explain to them what it is, like how, because like I forgot to do all that. So who knows? Maybe how do we know that they're even trying to like communicate with like the technology? They might not, because I did
That's
not
all I
explain
saw
that.
on TV. I'm not
Oh,
sure
you're
if
right.
that is even.
You're right, lady. I didn't explain that to them. So that could, we'll see. We'll try one more time like that and we'll see if that makes a difference. Plus it's getting later. It's getting close to like what is almost like 3 a.m. If it wasn't daylight savings, what I'm saying is it would be like almost like 2:45 in the morning right now.
Well, at 2 o'clock, the clocks go back. So at 2,
Right.
it'll be 1. So.
Well, I think my laptop already did it, so that's what I'm
Oh, it
thinking.
did? Okay.
I think so. I think so. What's Windorf? What are you talking about? A little boy ghost. We did have we had a couple little blurbs of weird stuff. So there was a couple like banging noises in the corner. And also when we did the ghost box, a lot of us heard a couple things that were longer than what it would have sounded like if you were scrolling through a radio dial. And we heard a kid, and we all heard like a couple different like sentences. It sounded like responses that were too long for, so I don't know. We'll have to go back and listen to those. So it's not a complete loss, but
Right.
yeah, I think we should explain it like you said, because I will say that I did forget to do that. And how do we know that doesn't make a difference? That could make all the difference in the world for all we know.
You know what, Holly? I probably watch too much TV, but
Well, no,
that's how they do it.
That's how we learned all of us learned how to do that shit. How would we know otherwise if not for that?
True.
I'm doing the same
That's why I
thing.
said you could try it. Just explain. This is a box that makes like a noise, so we can communicate together.
Right, and I'm gonna turn the volume up on the laptop, and then I want you to explain it too, so you can explain it to them. All right, so we're gonna try both at the same time. We're still gonna record on the EVP, but we're gonna play the ghost box so that they have white noise to facilitate their communication. All right, let me find the EVP. Where the fuck is the fucking?
And then you explain the EVP that it will also take.
It will record.
You know, it'll also record.
Yes.
You know, their voices.
I think that's it.
And if it says I'm a demon, I will hang up as soon as it says that.
Oh, I'm like,
God.
I'm trying to keep it real, so like maybe we can actually.
Of course.
But it's been hard for me because like the trolling comments, of course they're funny, you guys. Like I love trolls. I have the best trolling sense of humor. But I'm trying to fucking like keep it real, and I can't when you guys are saying, because Hot Frog with the whole not 2 times on the ceiling if you want me. Remember that song? Not 2 times on the ceiling if you want me.
But you should do it.
If you want me to go.
That's true. But normally what I see, people knock 3 times, like shaving a haircut, I think it is called.
Yeah.
1, 2, you know, 1, 2, 3.
We can try that too. Let's try that too.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, thank you, Kat. See, we needed a little New York cat in our lives.
A little Brooklyn action.
That's what we needed. Okay. All right, so here comes the white noise, you guys. I'm gonna keep it a little lower so it doesn't completely like inundate the whole recording. Okay, so here's our white noise.
Can you hear me talk over that?
I can. It's loud in my living room because I have the laptop turned up real loud.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see if chat can hear her too. All right, Kat, say something and so we can hear chat. Can you guys hear Kat?
Hello.
See, and I heard a bang over there again.
Okay.
So annoying.
What you're hearing now is a spirit box, so we can communicate with you, and you guys could talk into the spirit box so we can hear what you have to say. From our questions, you will speak into the spirit box. And she's also recording you on an EVP, which will also capture your voices. So we'd love to hear from you now. So if you want to start with the questioning, this is a spirit box here. Holly will ask you questions, and I will too.
Weird lady. Oh, that was weird. I heard a weird. Sorry, I just heard like a weird woman's voice. That was kind of weird.
I did
Actually,
hear it. I heard it.
you hear it? It was a little weird. All
Yeah.
right,
Mhm.
we'll try. We'll start with the How many people are here with us? I gotta make it faster. There. It was too slow. It was too slow. I turned it up now. Okay, let's.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try again. All right, so okay, Blue Topaz has given us. Okay, is anybody here?
Does anybody want to communicate with Holly?
Is my family here? Ooh, I didn't like that laugh.
I heard that laugh.
Didn't like that laugh.
I didn't either. Why are you laughing?
It was a weird voice. I thought he
Yeah.
said I just am.
Can you see Holly?
There was just a voice that sounded like
Oh,
your voice, Kat. That was weird.
yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah. All right. And
Are
so
you
now,
from, wait, are you from New York? Oh,
that was a long sentence that a
that
lady just
was,
said. She said something like, I've been there a time or two, or something like that. Was really weird.
isn't
All
it?
right, maybe we'll try EVP by itself now that Kat's here, so we'll try it like that.
Okay.
Blue Topaz wants to
I
know
got a
how
lot
did
on that.
there was some long sentences, so we'll have to play them back because it's just so quick. But this
Okay.
will show if something pops up. This is the one that I wish would work. We could hear something that we
Right.
can't hear with our own ears. You know what I mean? So Blue Topaz
So,
wants, how did you die? Try yours
how
again.
old were you when you passed on?
I heard a noise upstairs again. So weird. Are you making noises?
Holly is going to knock 3 times on wood. Can you answer those knocks back to her?
I like that. All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Please respond.
I don't hear anything.
You're not supposed to. It's from the EVP.
Oh, that's right. Forgot.
Do you have a question for Holly?
Can you tell me your name? Are you someone that I know? Are my relatives here? My grandma or Uncle B or somebody? Are you guys here?
Do you watch over Holly?
My dog's whining.
I know, I hear it.
Stop.
How many people are here?
Oh my God, Darby, stop. Do you wish the dog would stop crying? I do.
Do not be afraid to speak.
Blue, I know he doesn't act like this. It's really weirding me out, to be honest. He went in the other room and like he's actually acting very weird. He keeps standing at the bottom of the stairs and like looking up the stairs and whining.
Oh boy.
It's kind of making me uncomfortable, to be perfectly like we were all joking up until just now, and like that just made me really
Right.
uncomfortable. I don't know why he's doing that. He should be sleep. You know, he's old. He would be sleeping normally.
He senses something or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because we took to the real.
Can my dog see you? All right, let's it's getting late, so we'll try it back and see what happens. I'm definitely going to do this more and see like if we can ever figure anything out, because I really like I was doing it like a lot more like in depth right before you got here, Kat. And
Right.
I think what I need to do seriously, if I'm really gonna like try, because it's just Halloween, you know what I mean? You can't just pick and choose a
Right.
day and expect them to show up. So I
And
think
then
what I
plus,
need to do, really, can somebody do I have any mods here?
if it's a residual haunt, then you cannot tell it when to come, not to come. It just does its thing.
Right, exactly. So just because it was a night of Halloween, you can't actually like expect them to appear. So I need to like when it's a night like where there's weird shit going on or there's a feeling or something, that should be,
Sure.
you know, and I usually try not to you know, I don't want to like I'm only doing it for Halloween like because I have to be here by myself.
I know.
I don't want to like
Oh my God.
investigate it. All right, let's see if we have anything on here. We'll give it one last. We'll hear if it says anything.
Okay.
Here we go. It's gonna be hard to hear because we have the ghost box on.
It's okay.
And she's also recording you on an EVP also capture your voices. So we'd love to hear from you now. So do you want to start with the question? This is your spirit box here. I will ask the question and I will
See, there was a sentence right there.
Yes.
Weird lady. Oh, that was weird. I heard a weird. Sorry.
Yep,
I even say it. I even say it there.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird, actually. Did you hear it? It was a little weird. All right. We'll try. We'll start with the How many people are here with us? I gotta make it faster. There. It was too slow.
There was a lady that sounded like she said 7 right there. I'm gonna make a video for you guys. Okay. Where I can isolate it so you can hear.
Is anybody here?
Does anybody want to communicate with Holly?
With Holly?
You sound cute. Is my family here?
I heard that laugh.
Yes.
Did you hear that laugh?
Yes, it was longer than a second.
Why are you laughing?
That was a weird voice. thought he said I just am. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, right?
I'm going to make a video for you guys where I isolate the answers. This is a voice that sounded like your voice, Kat. That was weird. Yeah. All right, and so now...
Wait. Are you from New York?
That was a long sentence. That was the one we both heard.
That was it.
Yeah, I got to play it back so we can hear it. A time or two or something like that was really weird. All right, maybe we'll try EVP by itself now that Kat's here, so we'll try it like that. Blue Topaz wants to know how did there was some long sentences, so we'll have to play them back because it's just so quick. But this will show if something pops up. This is the one that I wish would work. We could hear something that we can't hear with our own ears. You know what I mean? So Blue Topaz wants to how did you die? Try yours again, Kat.
How old were you when you passed on?
I hear clicking. I heard a noise upstairs again. Oh, okay, that's what it was. I heard it on the recording. Are you making noises? That sounds like whispering.
Holly
It did.
3 times on wood. Can you answer those knocks back to her?
I like that. All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Please respond.
I don't hear anything. You're not supposed to. Oh, that's right.
You have a question for Holly.
Can you tell me your name? Are you someone that I know? Are my relatives here? My grandma or Uncle B or somebody? Are you guys here? Do you hear that?
Yeah, just did.
Do you want
What was that?
Holly?
I don't know. A whole bunch of clicking, like knocking. My dog's whining.
I know I hear it.
Calm, collect. I do read the chat. I'm just trying to listen right now. I'm sorry. Please don't get mad. I'll read in 2 seconds.
How many people are here?
More knocking.
Yeah, I heard
Oh
that.
my God, Darby, stop. Do you wish
I
the
heard
dog would
tune,
stop
tune,
crying?
tune.
I do. Did you hear that?
I did.
Did you hear that? That was weird. It sounded like a whisper, almost like it didn't say yes. That was fucking weird.
It's like
Hold on. Yes, a breathing. That was
Yeah.
loud. That was like the first thing we actually caught. The
It
stupid
kind
phone.
of.
That was weird. Oh my God. I gotta find it now. I tried to hit pause and then it fucking got rid of the app altogether. Damn it. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay. Hopefully, please tell me it starts right at the same spot.
It was like.
Oh, shit. How do I make it go forward? I need to learn how to use this. I don't want to hear the whole thing all the way over again. Dude, I heard there was a whisper so loud.
So did I. Was like, I couldn't make it out, but it was like a.
Yeah, and then there was knocking before that, and
The knocking must be the response to your knocking. You know, I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
Crazy. I don't think it lets you fast forward though, because it's like a free app. Oh, it just made me start over. I got to figure out how to fast forward it. All right, so this is what I need to do. Wait, maybe it'll let me do it down here. I can't believe it doesn't let you like click on it and like, you know
Like
what I mean?
fast forward.
Roll forward. Yeah, but maybe because it's a free app, it doesn't want to like.
There's tons of those.
Yeah, there are, but like the thing was, like I looked through them all to try to find like the easiest. So Blue Topaz went. How did you die? Oh, here we go. Unless this is the original one. Hold on. There was knocking there again. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys.
How old were you when you passed on?
If you watch the green line and you can hear it. There's like knocking. There was a whisper. I'll make a video. So weird.
It was weird. I heard it. I got both my heads. I have my heads.
Holly is
Do you
going to knock 3 times on wood. Can you answer those knocks back to her?
I like that.
Oh God.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Please respond.
I'm just gonna let it play through, but listen, you guys, because there's noises coming up
Who's there?
before it ends.
You that? Or is that me?
Right before that, there's something, and then we start laughing.
I have a question for Holly.
Can you tell me your name? Are you someone that I know? Are my relatives here? My grandma or Uncle B or somebody? Are you guys here?
Whoa.
See that?
Yep. I saw it.
That's the dog.
Look at it. There. Oh, okay.
But then there's a voice.
Oh.
He doesn't usually.
How many people are here?
7.
See that? I thought I heard 7 too. Oh my God, don't stop. Do you wish the dog would stop crying?
Funny. I couldn't hold it in.
You just whined once though. You can hear the difference between that and what else is going on.
Do not be afraid to
See?
speak.
See? It's like whisper.
I heard it. Like a breathing or something.
I know he doesn't act like this. It's really weirded me out, to be honest. He went in the other room and like he's actually. And the dog started acting up. He keeps standing at the bottom of the stairs.
Yep.
And looking up the stairs.
Look up. That was scary.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of making me uncomfortable, to be perfectly honest. Like we were all joking up until just now, and like that just made me really uncomfortable. Right. I don't know why he's doing that. He should be sleep. You know, he's old. He would be sleeping normally.
He senses something or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Right? Because we took the real.
Can my dog see you? Man, that was weird.
Yeah, it was.
It's getting late, so we'll try. Yeah, okay, so that it got weird at the end, like for sure. And so this is what I'll do. I'll make calm collective. Yeah, I mean, cause it's easier for me because I'm, you know what I mean? You guys can't hear it as good, but hey Boris. Yeah, so we were kind of just fucking around or whatever and like mostly joking, but like I tried to make it real. And then right at once I don't know, for some reason I was like, I wish another person would come up because maybe like a lot of times when stuff goes on here, like that's why I always say like there's supposedly a difference between like residual haunting and like an active whatever where they're trying to get your attention. And so it's almost like
intelligent want, like an intelligent want.
Thank you. And so like if stuff's just going on, like there'll be other stuff going on in the background. You know what I mean? So you and I just talking or whatever, and then you see there was whispering, there was clear, there was definitely like that knocking kept happening, which was weird.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Then
pretty cool.
I heard
Thank you. I don't think anything would have happened by
anytime.
myself for whatever reason. I'm not sure.
Because you know what? I was like, should I even go up there? I wasn't sure. But that's what I saw, on those adventures. Like they explain, see this is going to make
No, that was
this
one thing I
noise.
didn't do was like, I didn't say like, hey, try to talk into this or hey, try to not. I was asking questions, but I didn't. And then I think like the making a sound or like the knocking stuff, that was when there was like a bunch of responses. You know what I mean? So
That
maybe
right there became real. When I said
maybe it's easier for them. Right. So that's okay, Fettis. It's good to see you. Hi, Lissa. Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Happy.
Who's the man behind me? And my posters are in.
Stop.
You should have asked for the lottery numbers. Yeah, I don't think that typically works.
It doesn't work.
It was just for Halloween, just for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't really taking it super duper seriously. We just thought, but then like really at the end, when the dog all of a sudden got up from like a sound sleep and started acting sketchy, and then
I heard
you
them
guys
like,
right. So I'm gonna I'll make a video, you guys, and I'll isolate it where you can hear like Kat and I asking the questions, and then you'll hear like the sounds in the background. And there was definitely some stuff earlier on in the evening from the ghost box stuff where I can show you how it tells you how quickly it's scrolling through the radio stations, so you shouldn't be able to hear more than X amount of syllables, you know what I mean, in the same voice. So you could.
I heard a clear read whisper. And how you shut down, you're supposed to say, I want to turn this spirit box and this EVP off. You're not allowed to talk to me or surprise me or anything like that.
Yeah,
I mean, if people believe stuff.
Yeah, we didn't like, I wasn't doing it like, I didn't expect anything to really happen.
I didn't either.
Then at the end, you're supposed to be like, okay, well, don't follow Kat home, and you know what I mean. You're not, right? We didn't do any of that. We were very irresponsible in our ghost hunting. So, Holly, you missed it. I made Bombshell cry, and she had to leave her stream going after people. I don't like when anybody makes anybody cry. Why would I want you to do that? No, I don't like that. What are you talking about?
That's not cool.
I want everybody to get along, and of course that's never going to happen. But if it's not going to happen, then I wish people would hold people accountable for what they actually do, as opposed to holding them accountable for who they associate with. Because if everybody hated everybody, if you didn't like somebody because somebody else didn't like them, then nobody can ever be friends with anyone else ever. That's what I keep saying.
Exactly. Stupid. It's YouTube. Jesus, enough.
No, Kat, I got a lot of shit today again too. So
for what?
I took, because so many people were fighting or whatever, and so like I had a bunch of DMs where people were saying so and so doesn't like me and they have a wrench in your chat. And then I literally had like 7 different people, and 2 of them I think it's right on the feed on Twitter. They were like, well, I don't think I can come to your chat because this person's gonna block me. And then I go on my channel, and then I see the block list is like huge. So many people have been blocked, people that I wouldn't typically allow. Yeah, it might be somebody like an asshole, you know what I mean, that people don't like, but I don't think they came in and said anything racist. I don't think they came in and said anything shitty to me or anybody in the side chat. So it was clear that a lot of people were blocked because someone had a personal problem with them. And so I went in and I took like I went in order from so here's my list of people that are wrenched. and I started from the end as far as like the newest people wrenched. And I took a whole bunch of those wrenches so that people wouldn't feel uncomfortable. And when I started the stream, I said, I'm sorry if you don't have your wrench. Please don't take it personal. It has nothing. It's just because I took a lot of them because so many people feel like if you are fighting with people right now and you're in a contentious situation, then of course there's going to be other people that feel uncomfortable coming in the chat because they think that you might block them for personal reasons. So
But that's not your problem.
So I took them until I had a chance to talk to you guys to make sure that
Right.
we're all on the same page, that you know that it's not okay. So that way I'm not responsible. That way, if somebody goes rogue and starts blocking a bunch of people, I'm not responsible because I already told you don't block somebody just because you don't personally like them. You know what I mean? Only block them if they're not following my rules for the chat. And so then people were mad that their wrenches got taken. And they think that they told me it was a lame excuse, what I said. It's not an excuse, it's a reason. There's a difference between an excuse and a reason. And that was my reason. And I'm not trying to hurt anybody. In fact, the reason I did it was so that nobody would get hurt, because that's all I'm trying to do. So that's
why would people get mad at you? Well, people.
I don't know, Norm. I just knocked off the last like 15 wrenches. I just took them all. So like that's probably you were scooped up in the melee, man. And I'll go one by one and give them back once I'm sure that people aren't just blocking people because they don't like them. And I'm not saying anybody specifically did that because I don't know who did what. There's probably just one asshole who went and blocked a whole bunch of fucking people. That's what we talk about, rogue mods. But I had no choice but to do it. And you guys know I never do that. I never punish people by taking their wrenches. I wouldn't do that. But if you are actively fighting with people and you know who you are, a lot of you are fighting with other people, then I can't just leave you in there when the friends of theirs, not the actual people, because you have a right to not like them, but their friends are afraid that they're going to get blocked because of guilt by association. And I don't blame them because people do
I don't either
for that reason.
Exactly. Or am I wrong? They do. I still think it's stupid. I don't want a wrench. I have wrenches at Mangoes and Dave's. That's it.
Heights from Fupa too. Now you're scared of that. Now Angry Yank is afraid of Fupa. Never mod on a personal basis. Blue Topaz though, like I do it with my heart because I think these are my friends and they're gonna understand where I'm coming from. But then you go in and you look at your block list and there's like 60 fucking people in there. Am I supposed to like single out who I think I did it? No, I left it to the bare minimum of like the first 5 people ever that I know probably really don't even block people. And that's what I did. So there was nothing personal against anyone. But now I know a whole bunch of people are pissed off. And like, I'm telling you, man, it just gets exhausting.
It's all right.
I just want to come and have fun. That's all I want to do. And
of course.
Have my regular life. Can't you all just let me do that? Not you guys in the chat right now. Because you guys have been awesome. Thank you for coming to my ghost stream. It was fun.
It was great. But you know what? That's the thing.
What's up?
That's the thing. You want to have fun, and then there's people fighting. But that's not your issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You shouldn't hold it against you.
I don't want to fight with anybody. I just don't want to. Good night, Jenny, and I think Jenny and Pennywise are leaving too. Yeah, we're all leaving. So we're calling it a night. It's super late. You guys, I tried to find some ghosts for you guys in the spirit of Halloween. I'm gonna make a video where I isolate some of the little sound clips. So if you hung in here all night and weren't quite sure what you were hearing or not hearing, there was definitely Kat can hear better than you guys in the chat too. So
I could hear
it too. So I'll work on that video tomorrow and probably have it out by like tomorrow afternoon or evening, and then you guys can check it all out.
You should also try going to different rooms.
What?
perhaps.
Oh, I know.
You should
Well,
try to go.
yeah, I decided last minute to do this because at the very
It's
last
not.
minute when it was late, it was super late, and I decided just to give it a shot because it was Halloween. You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying in the future, it would be cool if you could hear knock in a different room, get
Yeah, no, there's
different.
definitely more active rooms in the house too. You know what I mean? Where I would expect to get like more activity. So if I'm gonna like if I decide to take it seriously, I'll do it like I'll approach it differently. But you're right. Yeah, there's a room, but then like tonight I didn't do it because I would have to stream on my phone, and I needed both of my phones, like my old phone and this phone, to like I needed multiple devices. So I'll plan
Right,
it
right,
out
right,
better
right.
next time, you guys, and we'll see if we can't catch ourselves some. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. We'll try to get some ghosts.
Oh my god!
All right. Well,
But it
happy
was awesome
Halloween, everybody.
Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Thank you for coming, Kat. I love you. It was good hanging out with you.
I love
Come
you
more often.
too.
Come more often. All
I
right,
will. I
moderators.
will.
Love you, moderators.
Ciao. Love you guys.
Night,
Bye bye.
night, night, Cat. Love you.
Good night.
Uh,
Love you too,
Cat,
hon.
thank you. Cats can always hear better. That's funny. That's funny. Bless it. That's
Hey, we're both New Yorkers. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
funny joke.
I love you, Holly.
Love you too, Cat. Thank you for coming up and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I
Thanks for
really
having
do.
me.
You
Ciao,
bailed me
baby.
out. You drew the
Bye.
ghosts out. Night.
Bye.
Oh, Kimberly, I'm so glad that you had fun. Like, all I try to do ever is have people have a good time. Like, that's all I want to do. I don't want to be in fights, and I don't want to be everybody mad and whatever, but it's going to keep being like that. And then I'm just going to like not do it. Holly, do you sleep with your daddy too? I mean, I just, first of all, I don't know if that's a Nick troll account for real. Like one of Nick's. I don't even think he would say something like that and put his name to it. So I don't know. Whoever sits around and sits there, like I can't even imagine being the person that makes an account, types in Nick News and then says, "Holly, do you sleep with your daddy too?" Like I can't even imagine being the person that does that. It makes me wonder like what is happening in your life? Like that's entertainment for you? I mean, that's fun for you? You think that's fun trolling, or you think it's gonna get under my skin? Like I'm gonna get all mad? Like I'm gonna be, oh my god, no, I don't sleep with my daddy. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't give a shit. You're dumb. You're dumb. You look dumb, and I don't know. I feel sorry for you. I feel like it just makes me wonder what's going on in your life that you would make a troll account and say something like that and feel like it's funny to you, or I don't get it. It escapes me. Like I don't get it. Like it's not funny. There's I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it, but I mean, there's victims of assault that go through shit like that, and you don't know if the person you're trolling with that shit actually went through something like that. You could trigger them, but then that's the point. So like, what's wrong with you? Like, are you like some incel, or are you like some recluse, like some 500-pound person that sits on your bed at home and can't get out of the house, and so this is your fault? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't get it. I don't get it, you guys. I'm lost. YouTube escapes me and these people. So, all right. Yeah, right. Bombshell's daddy assaulted her when she was young. What? Why do you care, whoever Crump is? Like, what? If you're a dude, like, do you date a woman? Do you like sit and watch movies at night? Like, who just goes and makes up a fucking sentence like that about somebody? You're sick. You're a loser. You're a loser. Do you understand that? I mean, whoever does things like makes these troll accounts and thinks that they're funny, I don't know. It would never trigger me because I already know you're a fucking loser. There's something very wrong with you, and your life is super fucking pathetic. Clearly, if that's like entertainment for you, you suck. All right. On that note, happy Halloween. All right, I'll put out that video for you guys. I think that there's a couple little snippets in there that you might find interesting. I think we might have caught a little something. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. All right. All right, you guys. Love you guys. Good night. Bye. 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 Bye.